He's breathing.
We're glad to have you with us.
He's breathing heavy, though.
I'm ready. I'm warmed up, Vince. I'm ready to get in, baby.
I love it.
And right away, the Hawks dial up John Collins. And he puts it in. Okeke on the dunk. Chuma, the Atlanta native out of Westlake.
It got John on his hip, and he was able to attack the rim.
And you don't want to allow a guy like that to get downhill. You want to force him to his left and make it difficult for him.
2 for 2.
And he's a guy you can put into your starting lineup and know that he won't hurt your team.
Franz Wagner having a wonderful rookie season. Mo's in health and safety protocol. Won't see him tonight. Okeke on the drive. Kicks it out. Here's Gravett for a 3, and he makes it.
You know, when your lungs are full like that and the coach is talking, but you're breathing so heavy you can't hear him, that's a bad sign.
An overtime game and played all 53 minutes in that game.
Vince, I'm going to tell you, Bob is always dropping jewels. I just call him Bob the Jewel.
Bogey.
Bogey.
And like you said, he sees one go in. You see there, I mean, just making the right play. And now guys don't feel like they have to force threes. Obviously, Gorgie knocks that one down.
And then back to your point with the pick and roll, it just gives you a better flow.
Okeke off the bounce. And that rolls in. Three-pointer for Okeke.
You can get that shot anytime. Put some pressure on the defense, turn the corner, and attack the rim.
Nice pass. And Gorgie gets the jam. The two vets hooking up one more time. And this time a rejection by Gillespie. And behind the defense, Salim Ford with the jam. Timeout for Nate McMillan. Jang with the bounce to Collins. He hands it back to Gorgie. He puts it in, and a foul on her. Was a part of that South Carolina Gamecock team that went to the Final Four a couple of years back. Jang out of the corner. Rebound to right. Bogdanovich going up and in. Guys, combinations they haven't practiced together. Had a brief shoot around this morning as Wagner puts this one up and in. And the Hawks don't have one fast break point tonight. Lopez. And he nearly broke the backboard, but back to net.
I want him to shoot that jump shot.
You want him to shoot that?
Yes.
Cam from behind. Jang hits a 3. Up on this 10-day.
Hey, Bob, I have an old school teaching point on that situation with Cam Reddish. When you're stuck in that situation, you were always taught, if you're going to throw the ball away, throw it to your basket.
Sharif Cooper starting ahead of Skylar Mays in this third quarter. Jumping in is Gravett, kicking it out. Harris, and he hits a 3. And
if you leave the shooter, Harris is one of those guys that's going to knock that down.
Tapped out. What a steal by Harris. Poked that away. And Lopez with a jam. He did leave the floor. I stand corrected.
For half a second.
54-37 Magic. Cam off the screen.
And there's the pick and roll. Once again, I mean, it's like a broken record.
I'm okay with that shot because he got him deep. It's a deep post, and like I say, JC has to realize that he can get that and seal Okeke anytime he wants.
Wagner to the glass.
Oh, big time move there.
I wanted to see where was the belt. He wasn't rocking the belt. I mean, do you carry the belt around you every now and then? Or
he was hyped to be here. Instead, he's like, man, bump the belt.
That's what I'd like to see more of, especially in that ISO. Put his head down and just get right to the rim.
Okeke. A little closer and connects. Comeback is in the Hawks. Collins for 3.
Nice.
But we'll see if they count the basket. Hawks have cut it to 9. They were down 20. Collins, a flush finish.
I love it, and there it is again.
With the run rim, because you know that JC was going to follow that up. He saw that coming.
Absolutely.
16 for John Collins. Wagner gets into the paint. Tough shot, drops it in.
Cam Reddish's face.
And he dislodged him. A lot of times when you create that separation, that should have gone the other way.
Stevenson to Cam. Buries the 3, and he's got 21. And an update on Cam's point total, 23 to tie his career high.
That was nice.
Wagner. The rebound tip to Orlando. Wagner's got it. Stops, kicks. Johnson from the corner. Connects.
Good ball movement.
if the big is trailing, you want a transition pick and roll so you can get it into the paint because the court is open.
Yep.
Admiral Schofield, salute. 5 on the shot clock. Jalen Johnson lays it in.
Love it. I love it. Show and go.
Throws a low. I like that he was able to get to the basket and finish.
Tim Frazier. Johnson. He connects, and B.J. Johnson has his second 3.
Because of what you got in Cam and Bogey on the wings.
Reddish cut off on the baseline. It's DeLon Wright for 3, and he line drives that baby home. Lopez to the wing, and a 3-ball is good by Admiral Schofield. 83-70. Lob to Okongwu.
BC, what we talk about with Bogey coming up, because again, he realizes that he pulls the defender, then you got Okongwu going right to the basket. Great play. I would go back to it, but you got to get stopped first.
Johnson hits another.
You got to stop that young man.
He's that guy that's come off a lot of screens, and you got to make sure that you force him to put that ball on the floor.
Lopez. Nice pass to Wagner. High glass. What a shot.
My goodness.
Franz Wagner. 89-73. Wright kicks. Reddish fires. Good.
Nice. But we know what set that up. The penetration forced the defense to have to converge in.
Harris to Schofield. Bullseye. 8 points for Schofield, all in the 4th quarter.
He'd already had it in his mind, like you said, what he was going to do with it before actually having control of it.
That is
How
tough.
about the running hook by Wagner?
Really fast, and understand the time is now.
Collins. Man, that's hard to do. You pick the ball up off the floor
and then go straight
and
up
rise up into a 3.
If Lopez beats you one-on-one, he has to take 5-6 dribbles. That's okay.
He's not going to give us 20 points.
Cam for 3.
Nice.
Wagner over the glass, rebound Lopez. Okiki at the end of the clock gets it to bounce in. Reddish. Lance Stevenson gives it up to Okongwu.
Nice.
And there again. And Wagner just hit timely shots.
Yes.
When the Hawks needed to stop.
Collins throws this one down. Carter Jr. and the 2 new guys. Collins hits the 3 at the buzzer. And that will make the final score